This video I'm going to show you how to add a scale on to MX Business in two different ways. The first way is to manually add it using the IP address. Second way is same as using the IP address, except you'll scan for it, so you will detect the scales rather than having to manually type in the IP address of them. So if you open MX Business and username admin, password service1 capital S, click on the top left corner network center, which will then bring up this screen here. I've already got one link there. So first way to do it, to add a scale on manually, is to click this green plus here, so add. Give it a description, so the name of the scale, so for example retail, and this is where you'll put in the IP address like so, and that's it. So this is ticked here to scan. I mean, you don't actually have to scan it, but I'd always advise just to have it on green so it can be sure that it's connected. And that's it. So when you click OK, it'll then look for the scales and link them into MX Business. In my case, I haven't actually got any physical scales linked, so this will fail in a second. But not to worry, if you've got your own scales on the network, then this won't happen. What will happen is it will say, it will show up here with the IP address, and it will then ask, do you want to assign the network configuration to it? So what that means is, when the new scale is linked, do you want to assign the previous network information to it? So that will be up to yourselves whether you want to copy that information over. Okay, so that's how you manually add it. The second way is to simply do the same thing but automatically find them. So this button here is called rescan. If you click that, it will give you a simple scan and a deep scan. So depending on what it explains here, you might want to do a deep scan. Usually you can just leave it on that simple scan, click scan, and it will find them. If you can't find them, try deep scan. If you can't find them still, then add it manually. But the same principle, you just click scan, it will find it, so you'll just select the scale, click OK, and again it will ask you whether you want to assign the network configuration. And that is everything on how to detect and manually link the scales to MX Business.